Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Steve-O. I'm at Staples Center watching my second favorite team, the New Jersey Devils, play against the Los Angeles Kings. Watching post to post.
Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. We're back for a seasonal report card video from this previous season that just took place. We've done, I think, 17 teams so far, so there's still quite a bit of teams to do.
Yes.
We're going to talk about the New Jersey Devils today, start with them. We're going to do Columbus next and then Philadelphia. But for this video, you're joining me for the first time for a seasonal report card video.
I am.
Welcome to the stage.
I'm completely unprepared.
Well, that's okay. I've got some notes here. We're going to take you through the comparison of 2016-2017 versus 2017-2018 for the New Jersey Devils. And there's a pretty big contrast here. Now, New Jersey's a team that has gone from that powerhouse in the 90s and early 2000s that played the defensive trap game and was pretty boring to watch, honestly, to a team that's actually pretty exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd say that about New Jersey. It's been so long of them playing boring hockey. It's nice to see them make that transition to the new NHL. So it's a team that I've watched quite a bit this past year. There's a lot of players in New Jersey that I really like, and that's another thing I never thought I'd hear myself say. So let's just do a comparison. 2016-2017, they had 70 points in this past season, 97. So 27 extra points they've got this season. That put them in the playoffs, barely, but they made it. So that's awesome to see.
And if it wasn't for Vegas and Colorado, I think New Jersey would be the talk of the league.
You're right.
Really, because that's a tremendous upgrade.
Yeah, no, you're right, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got some help with Nico Hischier, that big pick they got.
Yeah.
Goals for in 2016-17 was 180. Goals for in 17-18, 243. That's a significant offensive increase.
It's huge.
Goals against 241 in the previous year. This year, 240. An improvement, but basically the same.
Yep.
Power play percentage, 17.5 in 2016-2017, 21.4 in this current season. So a big improvement on special teams there. And penalty kill, 79.6 before, 81.8, another improvement. And face-offs, they were 49.2, and they actually dropped to 47%. So only one category they didn't improve in, and that was face-offs. But they made improvements in a lot of great areas. I just have some notes here of specific things that I think are good talking points about the team. They did better than I expected. I didn't predict them to get 97 points. I think I had them mid-80s or low 80s.
I forget what I predicted, but it wasn't much.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. It's a team that we got to see preseason.
Yeah.
We got to see them play Ottawa in Summerside for the Hockeyville preseason game, and it was pretty fun. I think they won like 8-2 or
it was a
something
lopsided
crazy.
game.
It was
very well played and by New Jersey, and
it
was great.
But they look good.
Oh,
they look really good. They look surprisingly good, actually. And I guess that was a good example of what they would be for the season. What wasn't a good example was Taylor Hall. He actually didn't look very good at all in that game.
I was not impressed. I guess I was waiting for what the hype was promising me, and it didn't deliver that night.
But the season, obviously, pretty good season.
Pretty good season.
And along with Taylor Hall, there were other storylines with the team. Nico Hischier, Will Butcher, Kincaid had a great season. Brian Boyle, obviously, with his stuff that he's been going through with his family and getting better and stuff, and his return, pretty amazing there. It's an underestimated team because they finished dead last year, and they had a tough opponent. They faced Tampa Bay in the playoffs, a team with potentially, arguably, the most firepower in the NHL. But they got to sneak. They snuck out a win.
Yeah.
And they beat Tampa for one game, so they were underestimated a little bit. And some of those games were actually really close. It could have gone either way for a couple of those games.
They were competitive.
They were
in that series.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Good for them.
I hate to say this because I really like Pavel Zacha, but he did struggle in some parts of his game. It was a year that he did not perform as expected. He did make some progress, specifically with his 5-on-5 and his penalty kill. Yeah, if you look at the numbers, Pavel Zacha was actually the team's best penalty killer. So he really took a step back from his rookie year and focused a lot more on his defensive game. But he still put up more points, or put up almost as many points. I can't. It's close. Anyways, he didn't fall too far back defensively. Corey Schneider's numbers have dipped in 3 consecutive years, and he had a terrible season last season, injuries. But even when he did come back from injuries, he went months without recording a win. So some of that has to do with the injury and stuff. But still, he really has declined over the past couple of years. Kincaid stepped in and saved their season. He's the reason they got into the playoffs. Obviously, Taylor Hall as well, a few others. But without Kincaid, without that solid goaltending, they would not have made the playoffs. And he played very strong. This is a team that could see a switch in starting goaltenders. We've seen this a couple of times last season and the previous season with teams, but we could see a shift here. Corey Schneider could transition to the backup role if he continues to struggle, and Kincaid could take that starting role. And I honestly hope he does, because I really like him. He's a great goaltender, and I like interviews with him. He seems like a really nice guy. So that's a goalie switch I'm okay with. There's some other goalie switches that I wouldn't want to see, like the UC Saros taking over Pekka Rinne thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite UC Saros' time, because I think Pekka Rinne still has a little bit left in him. But so that's not really a goaltending switch that I want to see just yet. But I'm okay with this Schneider Kincaid one. That's all the thoughts I have for New Jersey. Do you have any?
Nothing in particular. Because we saw the game in the preseason, I followed New Jersey a little more closely than I normally would have.
Right.
Because I've seen them live. I've seen them not only live, but up close, because we had really nice, beautiful seats, maybe 8 or 10 rows back. Saw them up close and really enjoyed that game, and saw some of those players for myself for the first time, especially the Heischer. And so I paid a little more attention to them this year, and I was really happy that they got into the playoffs. And because of where they got slotted in the seeding, they were going to have a tough go the first round.
Yeah.
The experience that they gained through that series, though, those 5 games, will be invaluable in the next couple of years for all of them, especially the young guys.
Yeah, I really like where the team's going. I think it's definitely trending in the right direction. They still have a few more things to work on and a few moves to make, but I'm actually pretty excited for New Jersey. So Devils fans, let me know down below in the comments how you feel about your team's play last season, and where do you see them going in the future. Obviously, we'll make some prediction videos coming up to where we think New Jersey will fall next year. That'll be coming in the upcoming months, probably in like 2 months, right before the season starts. So thanks for joining me for this video. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Or, like I said at the beginning, we're going to film 2 more right now, Columbus and Philadelphia, so you guys are going to see those soon. If you're not subscribed, I hope you can hit the subscribe button, and so you can catch those videos and others that we're releasing. And also, we're releasing a lot of content on our second channel, more post-to-post. So it's almost at 8,000 subscribers. So if you can help us get to 8 and beyond, that would be awesome. If you're not subscribed over there, it'd be great if you could come join us. Other sports, vlogs, trivia, all kinds of stuff over there.
We're having lots of fun over there.
Lots of fun. Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you in the next seasonal report card video. Adios.